'Cause it's Gina, Gina Bernadette Weber. Ching! Welcome back with Cooking with Gina. Gina, episode 2. Today we're gonna do low carb chicken parm. Ooh. So I am going to shout out to my lover, my girlfriend, my confidant, the only person who can make me feel like I want to kill someone on a daily basis, Megatoni. Shout out Megan. She loves chicken parmesan, and today we're going to do a healthier version. So stay tuned. I hope you have a lot of good laughs and make fun of me as much as possible. Next up, we got the recipe spread here on the counter. Of course, I'm using Nature's Promise chicken breast fillets. All right, and we got some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. Marinara sauce, no sugar added. And then we have mozzarella, Parmesan, Pam. Who the hell is Pam? And let's see, other stuff and things and that. And then we have some eggs. Okay, guys? All right, let's get started here. You know what time it is. It is preheating the oven time. So we are going to set this to 400 degrees as the recipe calls for. Oh, that's not how you do it. Let's click that one first. Wow, I need to wipe this off. Look at that. Yum. All right, start. Okay, while we wait till this preheats, let's go see what else we got going on here. Lovers, liars, and the like. Our next step is to put some foil on this baking sheet. And it looks like it hasn't been washed very well. Wow. Well, that's okay. We're putting foil on it anyway, and it's my baking sheet, so I don't care. Dingleberry! Oh my god. Not again. I swear, this knife, I need to take it back. I just can't though for some reason. Anyhow, yeah, that is not foil on the pan, actually. So, yeah. Luckily, it's not a turd. Let's try this again. Ready? Kabibi! Yep, there we go. There she is. Foil on the pan. Next up, we're going to spray some of this stuff on top of the pan. Okay? So let's grab the Pam here. Pam, nice to meet your acquaintance. We're going to spray you here all over this baking sheet. Ready? All right, let's try it out here. And we're shaking. We're shaking. We're shaking. We're shaking. We're not cooking bacon. We're shaking. We're shaking. We're not cooking bacon. We're shaking. Okay, let's do it. Panning it up. We like that pan. Ugh. Yow yow. We got some chicken rocks. Not to be confused with chicken rocks. Anyhow, I'm gonna put them in this bowl and then we're gonna do whipping things with it. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat the chicken rocks. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
For my next trick, I'm gonna try to do it with my left hand because I'm a righty and I wanna get skilled with cracking eggs with my left hand. So watch me as I totally screw the shit out of this thing up. Yeah. Not too shabby. I don't think I got one shell in there. Whoa.
Hippy dippy bullshit.
Now that we did some hippy dippy bullshit and the eggs are pretty beat, we're gonna make the crust for the chicken parmesan. The recipe calls for a whole cup of Parmesan cheese grated. So we're gonna put that in there and put it in there. Let's give it a go. I mean, what? All right. Who put balls in the chicken parmesan? Anybody? Anybody can confess? What the heck? All right, no worries, guys. I went ahead and got rid of them balls. Let's try this again. 1 cup here, 1 cup. Oh, we got some more balls. I don't understand. Don't understand it. I think that's about 1 cup. Oh. Here we go. We're gonna pour the cheese in here. All right. Next, we're gonna put some salt, pepper, all the stuff I shoved in the corner of the room here into this bowl. Salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. I think that's it. I think that's all. So let's get started on that here. Okay, now we're gonna put in the Italian seasoning here. I'm going to palm my recipe. It calls for 2 tablespoons, so we're gonna do 2 palms. That looks like a tablespoon. Screw it. Bam! Next up, we're gonna do some onion powder. We're gonna also palm that one. I think this only is like a half a tablespoon. So, oh, there's some onion balls in here. What the heck? Bam! Okay, we got the onion. Now we're gonna do garlic, about half a tablespoon as well. I'm gonna palm it. I don't know, does that look like half a tablespoon? Oh well. Bam! Okay. We're also gonna put a little bit of pepper and salt. I'm not gonna do that with my palm.
This says a pinch of salt. So this is pepper, put pepper in it. I like pepper, but I don't put too much in because Megan told me this is her special dish. So I'm not gonna do something in here that she might not like. So nice like that.
We're gonna mixy.
Mixy.
Uh-oh. I mixed it on my pants. That's okay. After it's good and mixed, we're gonna take the chicken, dip it in the beaten egg, and then dip it in this good stuff here. Couldn't think of anything there. Okay. I think that's good and mixed up. Why don't we take a little break and hear a little word from our sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by pants. Without them, you'd be naked.
So before we dip the chicken in the butter, I was gonna say butter. I do like butter. Dip the chicken in the egg and then in the other crap that we made. We actually have to cut them out of their individually wrapped bags because they be bougie. Got some bougie chicken. Bop, bop, bougie. Let's go do that. Yeah. let me tell you a PSA about chicken. Raw chicken, wash your hands afterwards. You don't want to get salmonella all over the place. It's gross. Makes you crap yourself. Don't get salmonella. Wash your hands. We're gonna dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap. We're gonna dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap. That chicken, dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap. We're gonna dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap. That chicken, dip, dabble, and slap. One more time, guys. Dip, and dabble, and slap.
All right, now dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap that chicken. Dip, dabble, slap. Dip, dip, dabble, slap that chicken.
All right, now that we have dipped, dabble, slapped the shit out of this chicken, we're gonna put it in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. The recipe actually called for 30 minutes, but this chicken is a little bit thinner, not as thick, and I don't want to overcook it. So we're definitely gonna use the meat thermometer around about 15 minutes in. We'll put the meat thermometer in just to see, make sure it's at about 160, not too much higher than that. All right, let's put her in the oven. There she goes. There she goes. All right, girls, you have fun in there. You get all juicy and cooked up now. So this break is brought to you by Karma and McGrace.
Let's watch that again in slow motion.
Karma, karma, karma. Ha 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 ha. Call me old. Karma. Don't you worry. No nieces were hurt in the making of that video. She's still the ray of sunshine she's always been. Okay, our timer went off, guys. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna stick this meat thermometer in here. Looks like my cookie sheet is having a tough time in there. Getting a little bendy. That's okay, it's doing its job. So again, we're gonna put the meat thermometer in the chicken, see what they're at, and that is Celsius. Your girl ain't know nothing about Celsius. I'm from America, we know Fahrenheit, so let me change that over. Okay, so let me stick this in this chicken. This says 180 degrees, 187. I hope not, but let's take her out. Next up, we're going to put some of this marinara sauce on top of the chicken, and then some cheese on top, some mozzarella cheese on top of that, and put it back in the oven for like 10-20 more minutes, the recipe says. I wish you guys could smell this. It already smells really good. I can smell the Italian seasoning. We're just gonna do another little dabble, little dibble dabble, right all over this bougie chicken.
That's pretty good.
Mozzarella cheese. and sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Ready? Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, guys, they've been sprunked. If I've ever seen a sprunked bougie chicken. Huh. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven then for about 10, 20 more minutes. We'll probably do 15 and then check to make sure they look okay. So I'm gonna put them back in the oven, 15 minutes on the clock, and we're almost done. Guess what time it is?
Cooking with Gina. Yoga.
Today, we're gonna stand up straight, put your arms to your side, have your right arm, look down at your right arm, and follow it up to the sky. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Do the same thing with your left arm, follow it up to the sky. Oh, it's beautiful. Cooking with Gina Yoga! Thank you. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, guys, look at this deliciousness. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. There we go. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? It looks so good. It's bubbling. It's kind of burning at the bottom there, so I think it is a good time to take these out. It smells divine. I can't wait to put my mouth all over this. Let's take them out the oven. Look at it. Just look at it.
The cheese, the greasy cheese. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's delish looking. I can't wait to try it. Don't let this burnt part phase you here. That's just, you know, some cheese and sauce that got burned up, but the chicken looks good. I'm gonna put this piece on that plate on my mouth. Well, in my mouth, not on my mouth. So let's try getting this up. I may have to do this with the camera a different way. I'm having some trouble here. Oh God, don't do that. Come on now. Floppy chicken, floppy chicken. Oh, no. That's okay, guys. Sometimes tragedies happen in life. We just got to move past it, you know, move forward. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move forward. I got the toppings back on the chicken. I put it on the plate. Okay, everything is fine. It looks a little different than, you know, that, but it's cool. It still is going to taste awesome. All right, so I'm going to sit down here. We're going to try it out. I'm going to tell you how it is, put it in my mouth, and what it is all about. Welcome back, Cooking with Gina. We have our delicious low-carb chicken parm. We're gonna give it a go. See how it is? I'll let you know how it tastes. Got my trusty knife and fork. Got my trusty nappy. Let's do it. All right, so the chicken is falling apart basically. It is cooked perfectly. Yes, I said perfect, Megatoni. All right. It's got a good sauce ratio. You can always, excuse me, you can always put more sauce on it if you would like. All right, here we go. Magnifique. It is really good, guys. You wouldn't even think it was low carb without all that breadcrumb crap. It's delicious. I like the seasoning in it. The Italian seasoning is great. I can't wait to eat the rest of this. So, again, shout out to my girlfriend, Megatoni, who found this recipe. I'm going to put the recipe down in the link on this video so you guys can try it out yourselves. But I highly recommend it. It's great if your kids or whoever don't like low carb, healthy crap. Well, cook this and they have no idea. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat the rest of this, and thank you guys again for watching this ridiculous crap that I think is entertaining sometimes. All right. Anyhow, see you soon.
Cause it's Gina, Gina Bernadette Weber. Ching!